Redford wakes up slow with a cough in her throat. Steam from manholes, prayers and hope. Pigeons dance over cracked window panes, and the streetlight hum keeps crying your name. Wicklow Village still smells like a rose. Barber shops close, but the hearts hold it close. Mama Lou's diner serves more than just meals. It's a church for the broken, a place that heals. This town don't need you to change. She just makes room for strange. She'll be quiet and kind. She won't leave you behind. She won't promise you peace, but she won't come undone. Your name still burns in Redford's sun. East Grey Lock grew up hard and fast, and the fences lean like they miss the past. Kids still tag the Hollis Bridge in rust and pride, while the ghosts of the Union still march alongside. The spinning dry sings a weary song, and the rinse cycle stuck, but it rolls along. Oh, Miss Connie, don't miss a beat. Says Calizona hurts, but I won't retreat. This town won't beg you to shine, but she carves out your name in her spine. She don't hold back the rain, but she shelters your pain. She don't hand you a map or a loaded gun, but Redford's the place where your roots still run. They say in Pennyside, the rats vote twice, that Farley Square had a fire that never died. Velvet Lounge still smells like smoke and gin, and the night don't end, it just folds you in. This town don't break you apart. She just finds you a place, leaves your fingerprints in the cracks of her face. No statues, no streets named after what you've done, but Redford still sees you. You live in a breath when the morning comes.
Art. Came out the trash with a snarl and a grin, hair full of static and a bottle of gin. Said, who's got a beat? Who's got a plan? Muttley yelled, screw it, start banging a can. Orange blur looking wild and mean, made a drum set out of old machines. Sewer lid cymbals, pipe wrench snare. If it sounds like shit, then we're halfway there. Mucking around, making nothing sound tight. Turn the wrong noise into something that bites. If you ain't weird, then you ain't invited. We lit the fuse and the city ignited. Mucking around, mucking around. Mucking around. Whoa. I I was busking in Ironview, dreads in a knot, singing protest songs to a coffee pot. They said, join the crew, I said I'm in, no doubt. Next thing I know, we were burning it out. Smoke in my teeth, scars in my grin, rapping through a hole in a flattened tin. I said, call it a band, they said, call it a cult. Either way, baby, we playing with volts. Mucking around like rats in the wires, set the world off with broken amplifiers. Ain't no rules, just rhythm and guts. Ain't no luck, just puppets and cuts.
October sun on the rusted tracks, all of us misfits watching our backs. No fans, no plan, just junkyard sound. But that's the day we turn Redford around.
Fucking around, mucking around. Started with nothing, look at us now. Mucking, look at us now. Mucking around.
They pave the truth in concrete lies, then cut the trees and sell the sky. Evelyn smiles from a civic throne, while Ryder builds walls out of stone. Gina shouts loud through a busted mic. They say your dreams ain't wide enough to light. Ashes planting gardens and war-torn streets, and Dottie just prays we stay off our feet. Don't breathe it in, it's a smoke screen. Tear gas made of broken dreams. We don't need your Ponzi schemes. We need new horizons and fresh concrete. March with your heart, a stomp with the beat. Redford's waking up from a deep sleep. Signs of Primrose promise rebirth, but it's built by dust. Farley Square still covered in rust. Blackthorns drowning in liquor stores, and Wicklow Village can't take it anymore. Kids at RC High learn to duck, while backpacks get checked for guns and such. They closed the mall but raised the rent. Now cops get drones and community texts. Don't breathe it in, it's a smoke screen. Hope sold off to the same machine. No more silence in between. Need new horizons, not more police. Raise your voice and move your feet. Redford's burning through the deceit. Let them twist in ties and suits. Let them lose in tailored boots. We rose from rust and burnout pyre, fueled on rage and dumpster fires. No gods, no kings, no podium stage, just protest signs all fueled by rage. You can't evict what never quits. We're still here and we hate your bitch. We've got new horizons and no stampede. Tired hearts that still won't bleed. Redford's all heels and a lavender throat. He's pouring shots from a golden flask. Says, tip me good or don't even ask. There's glitter in gutters, love on the loop, a fight in the alley, sex on the roof. I walk through the halls like I'm born for the show. You want a life, you'll find it here on Neon Row. Down on Neon Row, the lights don't sleep, the freaks all glow, and the dreams run deep. Heartbeats buzzing like a broken show. You don't live till you lose control on Neon Row. Bouncers and disco chains, tattooed tears and candy canes. A drag queen preacher in a wedding gown married herself, then burned it down. Bar called Velcro, floors like glue. Got kissed by a stranger and I think it was you. The bassline's rude, the liquor's low, but baby, that's just how it goes on Neon Road. Where the night runs hot and the hearts don't slow, where the broken come to steal the show. No map, no shame, just a valid blow. If you know, then you know. Welcome home, Neon Road. Don't sleep, the freaks all blow, and the dreams run deep. Heartbeats buzzing like a broken show. You don't live till you lose control on Neon Road. Outcasts shine and the wild ones go. We forget who we are just to feel the flow. If you know, then you know. Welcome home to Neon Road.
Midnight drips like vintage wine, street lamp halos intertwine. The city sighs, a crooked line that leads me back to you. A kiss hung soft on window glass. Time don't stop, it just won't pass. I held the dark like it might ask to make the night feel new. I danced with ghosts and liquor light, shimmered wild through neon fright. Told myself I'd be alright if the stars were right. Lost my name to a whisper, but wrote it back with a stone scar. But every bruise knew who we are, even from afar. And busted shoes, candle wax on breaks in two, and one that never moves. I kept my voice beneath my veil, taught her pain like it came in mail, stamped regret and drank it pale. But you never learned to kneel. Nah, I never bowed, took a hit to crack the vow, wrote my worth in velvet growl. Auntie Rain, you showed me how. Starry nights and lipstick blues, heels on fire, unpaid dues. We curse the gods, they don't refuse. Just let us just sing right through. Two broken lights, two stubborn views, still shining, just us two. So if the sky should lose its fight, promise me you'll steal the night. Paint it pink with all your might, my love, my spark, my starry light.
They say if you whistle after dark, you summon a ghost with a patchy green scarf. But that ain't no spirit. Nah, that's Steve. And he knows what he did. Welcome to Timberwood, boots in the mud, canteen full of secrets and the grudge I never scrubbed. They said share the mic, but he stole the bugle and blew that damn heart like a skeevy little poodle. We was brothers in crime, mud twins in the trench, till he snitched to the counselor over my stench. Camp rules, man, I break them like branches. He play harmonica like he playing second chance. Camp Timberwood, where the beef don't end. Watch your back by the mess hall tent. Don't trust no snitch with a harmonica grin. Cause Steve might smile, but he ain't your friend. He was paddling the canoe, I was rocking the raft. He called me Dirty Dreadhead, so I snapped the shaft. He cried like a banshee, ran straight to Miss Lilac. Now I'm banned from arts and crafts, can't even make a tie-dye hat. He play that harmonica like it's calling for truce, but I hear every note like a coward on the loose. He ain't on this song, why? Cause I said no. He can choke on his notes so I can steal the show. He blew wind in my shadow, been my bars like a scarecrow. Now I paint the camp red like mosquito death halos. I see you sneeze, every chirp, every leaf, that ain't music, it's grief. It's him, with this goddamn harmonica again. Hiding in the woods, playing notes like an apology. But I don't forgive.
Betrayal stings. I lost a friend, but forged my grit in the rain. No s'mores, just stars, no peace in this place. And the first harmonica I sing gets tossed in the lake.
He plays on other songs, but he ain't playing me, Steve. Better stay off my trail. Camp's mine now.
Woke up late, but I'm on fire. Caught the vibe, can't take it higher. No plans, no fears, just me and the sound. I'm a runaway, I'm never slowing down. And I don't care what they say, I'll break the chains, I'm getting away. A little chaos in my veins, I'm slab happy, and I'm going insane. Slab happy, I'm out of my mind.
Pick it up, I'm gonna take the lead. Slab happy, yeah, it's all I need. Slab happy, out of my head. No rules, no road, just what's next. Catch me now, cause I'm going fast. Slab happy, ain't no looking back. Skateboard rolling, feeling alive. Punk rock rebels, we're ready to dive. Shattered dreams and adrenaline. If I crash, I'm doing it again. And I don't care what they say, I'll break the chains, I'm getting away. A little chaos in my veins, I'm slab happy, and I'm going insane. Slab happy, I'm out of my mind. Living loud, I'm running out of time. Kick it up, I'm gonna take the lead. Slab happy, yeah, it's all I need. Slab happy, out of my head. No rules, no road, just what's next. Catch me now, cause I'm going fast. Slab happy, ain't no looking back. And I'm feeling like I'm never coming down. Chasing fire till I burn it to the ground. Yeah, this is the moment I've waited for. Slab happy, and I want more. Slab happy, I'm out of my mind. Living loud, I'm running out of time. Kick it up, I'm gonna take the lead. Slab happy, yeah, it's all I need. Slab happy, out of my head. No rules, no road, just what's next. Catch me now, cause I'm going fast. Slab happy, ain't no looking back. Slab happy, ain't no looking back. Slab happy, yeah, I'm never looking back. Yeah, I'm never looking back.
What did I do to make you turn away? Was I too loud? Grew weird, too in the way? Did my voice sound wrong? Did I cry too much? Did you flinch at the thought of a daughter's touch? You were the storm I couldn't outrun. Your love was a war I never won. Mama wore perfume like a mask. Dad just drank and didn't ask. Why carve poems in my lunchbox tin? Why scream at mirrors just to let something in? I learned not to knock, I learned not to speak. You taught me love was quiet and weak. What did I do? Was I born just to bruise? To grow up in shoes that never felt used? I looked up for years just to be overlooked. Wrote my name in ash when no one else looked. But I needed you, so what did I do? I watched your shadow stretch through the hall. Tried to be good, tried to be small. I bit my tongue, I broke my skin. Waited for love that never came in. Was I just wrong from the very start? Did you see a crack where there was just heart? You taught me shame like it was my name. A crown of thorns wrapped in your blade. But someone saw past the wreck you left me. Found a flame in the wreckage and set it free. Rain sang me lullabies, molded from truth. Grizzle gave me love felt something true. No thanks to the ones who turned away. I found my love and I made it stay. You gave me nothing, but I made it through.
Mama burned sage in a busted ashtray. Said the spirit's here, don't ever walk away. Pops lit a blunt on the front porch steps, talking about dreams while the street light wept. Our crib was fucked but full of sound, sirens and sermons from the underground. Taggers wrote gospel on the overpass, each line a psalm, each spoken like a mass. This is Ironview, baby, no choir, no steeple. Just hold out halos on godless people. We don't rise, we grind, we break, we bend. We don't run from the noise, we breathe it in. No roses here, just bottles and grime, but we bloom in the dark right on city time. Little kids play where the swing sets broke, rapping through trauma, laughing through smoke. The chain link fence wore a crown of rust, but I found my rhythm in that iron dust. Elders told stories about knives in their backs, ghosts in the alley, history in the crack. Ain't no church bells, just sirens buzzing. Ain't no saints, just fiends and cousins. My dreadlocks heavy with suit and sins, but I spit these hymns like redemption wins. This is Ironview, baby, no choir, no steeple. Just hold out halos on godless people. We don't rise, we grind, we break, we bend. We don't run from the noise, we breathe it in. First time I rhymed was on a stage by the tracks. Train flew by, thought it'd never come back. Neighborhood kids beatboxing in shifts, while the sky lit red from a flame that lifts. I ain't forget the day they took Dre from the block. Candlelight vigil, cops never talk, but we still wrote his name on that concrete wall. Now it glows in the moon like a holy call. This is Ironview, baby, no angels, no grace. But we hold this place like a sacred space. We don't rise, we grind through the grit and sin. We don't run from the fire, we born within. Ironview ain't where you go to get clean, it's where you go to get real. It's the stain on your soul you stop trying to wash out, and if you lucky, you learn to call it holy.
I used to dream of a place like this. Now I hold it every time I kiss. Your sleepy heads, your tiny hands gave me strength no one understands. Used to feel lost in the static and screams, till I saw you two tucked in my dreams. Now I stay strong through the noise and the fights, 'cause you are my calm, my little lights. Excellent raven, my stars in the dark. You light up my life like a match to a spark. I was shattered once, but you made me whole. Wrote your names right onto my soul. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night, I'd do it again just to hold you tight. You're my rhythm, my reason, my sky, my little lights. You're the reason I try. I ain't perfect, I still get love. Still got demons I don't always show. But when you laugh, it clears the air, like love braided into your baby hair. Raven, you're quiet, that soft old soul. Axel, you wild, but you make me whole. You both saved me when I didn't know how. Taught me to live in the now. They call me lost, they call me less, but I found my fight in your first breath. In your mess of toys and lullaby tunes, and spilled juice and cartoon afternoons. I used to fall apart, now I fall asleep, with my arms around everything I wanna keep. Axel and Raven, my stars in the dark. I'd burn down the world just to keep you a spark. I was broken glass, now I'm stained with grace. You gave me a name time can't erase. Every scar, every tear, every sleepless night, I'd do it again just to hold you tight. You're my rhythm, my reason, my sky, my little lights. You're the reason I try. And if you forget one thing tonight, mommy loves you. Sleep tight.
Now let's get started by letting me give you a little bit of a scenario of what my life is all about. First off, I am 35 years old, I am divorced, and I live in a van down by the river.
I ain't got a mortgage, got mold in the fence. I ain't paying rent, I'm just crashing the fence. No lawn to mow, just a patch full of trash where the raccoons fight and the seagulls clash. Call it rock bottom, I call it a throne in my four-wheel palace of rust and bone. Got duct tape windows and a milk crate chair. Shower once a month when the rain feels fair. I got socks that crunch and the bed bugs bite, and a calendar made out of Burger King kites. Eat beans from a can with a Swiss Army key. Got a squirrel in the dash that keeps staring at me. My bed's just foam with a cigarette burn, and I'm reading old maps like I'm waiting my turn. I'm living in a van down by the river. Cold beans, loud thoughts, and a 3-day shiver. Ain't got much, but I'm still that sliver of hope in the mud that'll never wither. Cops roll by like I'm toxic waste, but I smile real wide with my toothpaste face. Neighbors nod, just ghosts and fog, and a homeless preacher with a taxidermy dog. Got a cup full of coins and a jar of ash, and a dream I wrote on a Waffle House nap. Sometimes I sing to the river rats choir, and they harmonize back like they're breathing fire. I used to chase rent, used to chase worth. Now I just chase ducks and the smell of earth. No screens, no scenes, no fake ass news, just the wind and a pack of expired booze. I'm living in a van down by the river. Got mold in my soul, but I'm still a giver. Redford's dirty, but the water's a mirror. Shows me a face that's getting clearer.
city forgot me, the system too, but the moon don't judge and the sky stays true. I ain't looking for pity or a place to crash. I am the crash with a stash of trash. I write haikus and grease on my back door glass and scream at the stars till the visions pass. If life's a joke, then I'm the punchline spark. Smell like hell, but I shine in the dark. Don't need a driveway, don't need a plan. Just 4 ball tires and 2 dirty hands. So if you ever feel low, like you're starting to rot, just remember old Scrags gave it all he got.
Well, la-di-frickin-da! We got ourselves a writer here!
I was oil-stained denim, running through the static. You were silver lightning, soft but cinematic. I was tired and sore with a busted core. Then you showed up singing by the record store. You said love don't have to come with shame, and I felt my whole mess catch fire in your name. Didn't know angels wore purple and leather till you kissed my hand in the cold night weather. You're my prince, not just by name. You're the slow burn light in my world of flame. You held me close like I wasn't a wreck, like I could be loved without fear or regret. You saw the gold under all this grind. My prince, you stop time. You don't flinch when I twitch or scream. You just hushed the noise and made me dream. Taught me love ain't soft or strong, and now I hum your voice like a sacred song. I ain't good at words or saying what's right, but I cut the stars to hold you tight. Now I scribble your name on broken glass, like every moment with you ain't meant to pass. You're my prince, the prize I win. You found the door and let me in. You kissed my lips and called them art, lit up the fuse on my broken heart. No one's ever looked at me like this. My prince, my bliss. If I break down, if I lose the light, promise me you'll knock twice in the night. This world's still me, now I'm still cracked, but with you beside me, I ain't looking back. You're my prince, the fire that burns, the smoke saw the wheel when I couldn't turn. You held the mirror and gave me a name. Now I walk through fire and don't feel shame. You love the mess, not just the shine. My prince, you're mine, you're mine. I gave her my heart, it weighed half a ton. She answered with silence, guess I ain't the one. The kind of love that don't last past dawn, like the outline of a life once lost. She said I looked like a promise that never came, like the smoke that lingers when you forget your name. I held her once, that was long ago. Still ugly, still letting her go. Time don't heal, don't repair the rust. I don't hope much now, but I do what I must. I keep my love in a coat with torn up holes. Still ugly, but still got a soul. Still ugly, still something they can't sell. Guess some folks are born to dwell. I don't shine, but I don't ask for much. Place to exist without feeling like dust. I carved your name in a bathroom stall next to mine, but mine's too small. The ink ran out, the paint flaked off. Just a prayer whispered to a God laid off. Still ugly, and maybe that's fine. Like a rain-soaked postcard too late to sign. I ain't much, but I carry it well. Still ugly, and damned if I ain't swell.
Velvet rope dreams in a paper thin dress, smiling through the static like she's saying I guess. They sold her in sequins but never heard the song, and she danced with the bottle just to prove them wrong. A voice like honey left out in the rain, soft as a sentence that never explains. They called it a spiral, said she flew too high, but no one ever asked her why. She was pretty in pain, lit like a fuse, blush on her bruises, lipstick on the blues. A headline, darling, a footnote refrain, but I called her holy, just pretty in pain. Yeah, she's pretty in pain. Craven Park posters peeled at the seams, kids hum a chorus like half-formed dreams, and I still hear a tone in the vinyl hiss, like she left something behind in the quiet like this. They framed her in candles and cherry perfume. She lit up the stage and died in a room, but they never heard the things she meant, just used her voice without consent. was pretty in pain, too soft to fight, but sharp as a secret they kept out of sight. A spark in a system built to restrain, and I called her holy, just pretty in pain. Yeah, just pretty in pain. They said she couldn't keep it together, that she asked too much, sang too clever, but all she ever wanted was to be seen, not sold. She was pretty in pain, no makeup, no mask, just mirrors and mercy, no one dared ask. Gone too soon, but she left her name etched on my ribs, just pretty in pain. Pretty in pain, pretty in pain, pretty in pain, pretty in pain.
We were ghosts in the gutter, now gods on the street. From cardboard thrones to beats that breathe heat. Ironview dreams stitched into the song. Ain't no exile now, we know we belong. Back of the van, down by the river. No gold chain, just a mic and a shiver. Laugh through the sirens, dance through the wrong. Ain't no misfit here, just my dog named Dom. This is where we belong. In the clash, in the crime, in the beat of the song. We ain't right, we ain't wrong. We're the fight in the night, we're the last sing-along. This is where we belong. Flea bit tongue with a ska punk plow. Came up scrapping with a bark and a howl. Tore through the bullshit, rapped through the smog. No leash on a mud who learned how to jog. Old soul with a 6-string scream, rocking through the noise like a bad daydream. No map, just melody in a jar that's strong. Still playing out loud where the silence was long. I was lost in the static till you gave me a sound. Now I stand on the stage with my family around. No label could name us, no cage was that strong. Muckin Fuppets, and this is our song. This is where we belong. To the freaks, to the facts, to the beat of the song. We ain't weak, we ain't gone.